In this demonstration, I will cover embedded analytics in SAP S/4HANA Finance. I'm currently on my homepage. I'll scroll down to my Insight tiles and my Insight cards. Here, I start to see examples of our embedded analytics. I see color-coded KPIs pushed directly to my screen. Each user can choose which KPIs they want to see. I see that 5.06% of my receivables are overdue. And this KPI is displayed in green because 5.06% overdue receivables is quite good. When this KPI reaches a predefined threshold, it will turn yellow and eventually red. In this way, the system calls my attention to where I need to focus. Our system is much more of a system of engagement rather than just a system of record. And these KPIs are real time. They are updated the very second that transactions are processed in the system. And I can drill down on any KPI to see more details. I'll drill into overdue receivables. So here, when I click on overdue receivables, now I start to see my overdue receivables split into aging buckets. So again, if you want more information, all you have to do is drill down. I'm going to scroll down to my Insight cards. So I can see I have Insight cards for top 10 debtors related to my accounts receivables, my days sales outstanding, my profit margin over the last 4 months, my profitability on incoming sales orders over the last 4 months. Again, each user can choose which KPIs and Insight cards they want to see on their screen. Let's take a look at one of our overview tiles. Now we have overview tiles to support every area of S/4HANA Finance, whether it be accounts payable, accounts receivable, inventory, cash, whatever you want. Let's go with accounts payable overview. So at the top of the screen, I see that I have ways to filter the KPIs. So if I'm responsible for, say, a particular supplier or a group of suppliers, I can enter those suppliers in the filter bar, and then all of the KPIs below will be filtered based on those values. So here it's one app that displays every KPI related to that topic. So in the case of accounts payable, I see parked invoices. These are invoices that have been entered but not yet approved by a user. I see blocked invoices, both in a graphical format and just a list of invoices. I see cash discount utilization. How often am I taking advantage of those early pay discounts that my suppliers offer? I see days payable outstanding, as well as payables aging. I've got quick links to my frequently used accounts payable apps. I can see both the number and value of invoices entered for each of my accounts payable clerk, and the list goes on and on. So these overview tiles are, again, one tile that lists every KPI related to that particular subject. And again, these are interactive tiles. If I want more information, all I have to do is drill down. For example, if I drill down on the blocked invoices graph, system is going to, again, take me into the information supporting that KPI. So in this case now, I see a list of invoices that make up those blocked invoices, and I can start analyzing each invoice and taking the appropriate corrective action. Now I can easily collaborate with my colleagues using these overview tiles. I'm going to click on the icon in the upper right. I can see that I could send this as an email. So again, if I were to click on this, my Microsoft Outlook will open. I can simply key in my email addresses of the recipients and share this information with my colleagues. I can also share this information using Microsoft Teams. So I can share this as a chat or as a tab. Again, another way to easily collaborate with my colleagues directly from the system. Right. So as I mentioned, every area of S/4HANA Finance is supported by embedded analytics, whether it be payables, receivables, credits, cash, you name it. Let's take a look at our embedded analytics for accounts receivable. So here you can see that I have KPIs related to days payable outstanding, total receivables, overdue receivables, future receivables, dunning level distribution. So dunning is where I send increasingly threatening letters to customers based on the age of their overdue AR. I've got days beyond terms and doubtful accounts valuation information. So if I drill in on the overdue receivables, as I mentioned initially, I'm seeing my overdue receivables by aging bucket. And that's okay, but the good news is these are interactive apps. So if I don't want to look at it by due period, let's say I want to look at it by top 10 customers in a chart format. And just like that, I see my top 10 customers and their overdue accounts receivable. Now, maybe I don't want to see a chart at all. I just like to have a table of information. Well, with a click of an icon, I can display that same information from a chart and turn it into just a table of information. A question I get often from finance users is, can I export that data to Excel? And the answer is yes. You're going to see this icon in almost every one of our embedded analytics. I'm going to click on this icon, and just like that, we'll see that it's exported. I'm going to open that Excel file, and we see that the information, not only is it exported, but it's perfectly formatted. So you don't have to waste any time reformatting the data.